The Italian Prime Minister was met at the Flagstaff House by President Akufo Addo. The two leaders had a bilateral meeting where a number of issues were discussed. At a press conference addressed by the two leaders after their bilateral meeting, President Akufo Addo noted the strong relations between the two countries and the role played by Italian companies in the country's development.
The trade and investment between our countries is modest, but it's important. And the biggest investment in our nation for over a decade is that that's been made by the Italian state-owned petroleum company Eni. The Eni investment is extremely important for the future of our country, not only in developing our oil deposits, but also perhaps even more significantly in the gas resources that are going to be developed by them. The involvement gives us the opportunity to become increasingly self-sufficient in our energy generation. And we're looking forward, in fact, to an even greater intercourse with the Eni that will allow us to go into other areas of the energy portfolio. We're hoping that they will partner with us in developing our solar and renewable resources.
He was optimistic that their participation in the AU-EU summit at Abidjan on 29 November 2017 will further strengthen the relations between the two countries.
The discussions we've had are preparation for the important meeting that is going to take place in Abidjan tomorrow. That is the EU-AU summit, which is going to try and define perhaps more concretely the relations between our two continents, looking at common issues of common concern, the development of our economies, the issue of migration, issues of terrorism which confront both our continents. And it's my expectation and hope that both Ghana and Italy will play a very constructive role in defining this new understanding, this new relationship between Europe and Africa.
The Italian Prime Minister noted that the economic relations between the two countries over the years have brought positive impacts on the lives of their people. He lauded the effort being made by Ghana in the area of modernization and stressed his government's interest in developing SMEs. He further lauded Ghana for the role it has played in contributing to developing the skills of the youth. From the Flagstaff House in Accra, Addo, Matchtube, reporting for Metro News.